welcome back to my channel. Whew, it has been a rough night. It is now 1 p.m. in the afternoon on January 27th. Um, so pretty much been having contractions all night since around maybe 12, 1 in the morning. Me and the hubby went out to dinner. We had a child-free night, and we said let's go to dinner and just have a last date night before this baby comes. And so we did that last night, and it was wonderful. And we kind of joked around and said, wouldn't it be funny if the baby came like right after this? And I had planned on walking after dinner, and we were at the dinner. The restaurant we went to was right outside of the mall, and so I was gonna walk in the mall, but the mall was closing early, so we just skipped it and went home. And our daughter was coming home, so it's just like, let's just get home. But as soon as I got home, I was so tired. I went to bed, and I just started having these contractions, and I was really gassy. Like, I was burping a lot, just burping all night. And I'm like, why am I so gassy? Is it the food? Did the food not agree with me? The food was delicious. I didn't eat anything special to induce labor. I just ate what I wanted to eat, which was like steak and like a crab cake or something like that. And it was amazing. The hubby had some too, and his stomach is fine. He finished mine actually because I couldn't finish it all. So if it was the food, he would have had a reaction to it definitely, because he ate a lot of it. So it definitely wasn't the food. It's my body preparing for labor, I think. And so I have been having these contractions, and just so you know, TMI, like if you're watching this is what pregnancy is, especially at the end when labor is approaching. So I started having diarrhea also, like, and I was getting really bad cramps, and then after the cramps I would have a full-on contraction. Like, my stomach would tighten up, and I could feel the difference between cramps from trying to get the food out, last night's dinner out, and then actually having a contraction, because I was having them both at two separate times. It seemed, it was just insane. So I was just in a lot of pain last night, and I didn't really get much sleep. And then this morning, finally, thinking around 6 in the morning, I was able to go to sleep. So I did that. I slept until around 8. I woke up my daughter, and well, she woke up, and I fed her. And once I cleared my bowels, the contractions slowed down a lot, and they were just little cramps, but now they're picking back up, and it's 1 p.m. and I'm thinking that maybe today's the day. If not today, then tomorrow. Oh, I also had my bloody show when I went to the bathroom last night before all of the diarrhea action. I just went to urinate, and when I wiped, it was like clear mucus with like blood streaks in it, and I knew immediately, what that was. So, and I see online they say when your mucus not mucus plug, when you get the bloody show, that labor starts within anywhere from like 24 to 48 hours. So when I saw that, actually things just started picking up right after that. And so I started my body just started clearing out, and now that it's all cleared out, I'm having just regular contractions now. They're still low down. They're not really up like at the top of my belly. They're more low, but they really hurt, and I'm trying to just like hold out. I know last week I was 4 centimeters, so I'm sure I've at least dilated to 5 by now. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I don't know if I'll make it to that appointment, but right now these contractions hurt pretty bad. So I said, let me start filming this action and see what's happening. I'm sitting on the ball, and I'm sitting on a towel on top of the ball just in case my water breaks or something like that. And so, yeah, that's what's happening right now. So I didn't even go downstairs and let hubby know that the contractions have returned or anything, because I just don't want to keep, saying, oh, maybe now, and then it stops. And then, the whole start and stop thing is just exhausting. So I'm going to ride it out for right now and see how much more I can handle. I think another one is coming. Whew. So, guys, so much has happened so fast. Like, I thought that I was going to get to film, and I went from 0 to 100 in like seconds. Like, I was at home having like minor cramps, and then all of a sudden it was go time, like for real, for real. And I called the doctor, and they were like, get to the hospital right now. Like, my contractions were like back to back, and it hurt so bad. There was no way to film. It was just like I had to go and get my daughter to my aunt's house, and it was a whole big thing. And so I'm here, as you can see. I'm in the hospital. I've had my epidural already because the pain was just so bad and so quick. It was almost like the induction, like what happened before. Like, but this is, it happened naturally on its own. I didn't even get to like build up to it. It was just like extreme pain in like seconds. I don't know what happened. I was watching TV, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, we're going into labor right now. So hubby went to get food, and I am here pain free, just enjoying this time. I just got checked. I think I'm 8 centimeters, so we're actually almost ready to go. So yeah, I just thought I'd film this and let you guys see what's going on while I have a second, because this labor is going really fast. Like, I just got here maybe at like, I think we got to triage at 10, and then we were brought upstairs at like 11:30, if that, and then it's almost 1 o'clock now, and I'm 8 centimeters, and this baby's gonna come pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully I can film some of that, and you guys can see a little bit of what's going on there. And yeah, stay tuned. He is here. We have our baby boy, baby Cairo. He came out so fast, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even begin to tell you. When I do the labor and delivery story, you guys will then get to hear like how fast. I think altogether this labor was like 4 hours. I mean, I came in at 10. The baby was born. He was born at 2:22 a.m. And yeah, anyone who knows me knows that 22 is my number. So I couldn't even believe that he came out at that time. Like, I'm in shock still. But here he is. We have a baby boy, baby Cairo, sleeping like a little angel. Yeah, stay tuned for the labor and delivery story. It's gonna be quick, but full of adventure.
So proud of mommy. She did a great job. Proud dad.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you soon.